When you locate one research article, it's a brilliant idea to consult the references at the end of the article. So this is an article that I found. It looks like it's great for my topic. What I want to do to access the references are actually to go ahead and download the PDF. Now, I've already downloaded it, so we're going to go ahead and just open it over in Adobe. Whenever you open the PDF, you'll notice that I'm on page 18 of 19. So the references are at the very end of the article. Apologies if this is a review for some of you guys, but the references are going to be all of the research that the author consulted whenever they were writing their own research article. They're all going to be listed at the end. A lot of the sources that are listed here are going to actually be journal articles, but you will notice that some of these may actually be books, like this one here from 2000. This one is actually a book citation, and I can tell that because it has the city and the publisher. But a lot of these will be journal articles, and we'll go ahead and take a look at one. Kind of scroll down a little bit. A couple of the citations here by Eastwick look like they would also be additional articles that may be helpful for my area of research if I'm researching attachment in romantic relationships and new relationships. This one from 2008 may be helpful. Now, this is an older article, but for this topic, it actually doesn't matter so much, right? So this would be something that I might want to see, hey, do we have this article at the UTSA libraries? And if we do, I'll show you guys in a minute how you can easily find those. But one other thing I'll kind of go over, there are all different kinds of things here that are referenced. Many times these are journal articles, but sometimes they're not. Now, the way that you can tell if it is a journal article, a lot of times a journal will have journal in the name, but not absolutely every journal, like this one, was in the journal Personal Relationships. It doesn't say Journal of Personal Relationships, right? But your big clue whenever you're looking through these, journal article citations will follow a format, right? So you'll notice that it has the author's names, the year, the title of the article, and then what's in italics is going to be the journal name. And then you're going to see your volume for the journal that corresponds to the year, the issue number. So there are usually several issues of a journal that are published within a year. Many times it's quarterly, but sometimes it really does vary from journal to journal. And then you will see the page numbers for that article within that particular volume of that journal. Now, the only other citation that will have page numbers will be book chapters. So this is kind of how you can tell if it is a journal article citation. But this one by Eastwick is one that looks great. It absolutely looks like one that would be helpful for me. So what I'm going to do is highlight the title, go ahead and copy that title. And then I want to see if we have this article through the library. So the way that we can do that is go ahead and go to the library homepage. So I'm going to just open another tab here and go to our homepage. Whenever you have a specific article that you're looking for, a lot of times you can just paste that in to the library quick search box. And this works really well, like 95% of the time. And you're going to be able to find that article in our system. It's kind of a shortcut. And you can see I'm really happy. We have the article. It's right here, the very first one that popped up in my search. Now what I want to do is go ahead and click the article title. And it should give me an option to view the article online. So I'm going to just go ahead and click that. This will take me into the database psych articles where I can get that full text of the article. So the reference list is really valuable. Sometimes the references that are listed there, they may be older. But there are other things that you can do to find related resources, and one of those, many of our databases have this, Google Scholar has this as well, is it'll say cited by. So whenever you see that, those are newer articles that cited that article, and sometimes those are even better. So just tips on finding more research whenever you find one really good article.